Okay. Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back for another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 512, and we're going to be shiny hunting for Tirtouga, Tirtouga has a minty color as a shiny, so I was like, what should I nickname this thing? And I was like, you know what, I'm going to stick with the sweet, simple name, just call it Mintuga, so, since obviously Mint ends with a T, and then Tuga starts with a T, instead of Tirtouga, I just have it Mintuga, so pretty simple, but it really fits for the Tirtouga shiny, so... Anyway, yeah, whenever I get that, that's just what happens. But that's the name I'll be giving that shiny Tirtouga. But anyways, the topic for this episode is by me. Yeah, it is about The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and it's pretty much what is the most annoying slash hardest enemy that you've ever fought in that game, and did you defeat that? So I would 100% say the hardest one for me would be that third boss in Death Mountain, I think it's called. And it's that stupid worm thing that literally, when you try to like just come in contact with it, it just bounces you off. And then you're surrounded by an arena that you just like fall off down into like the next level. So if you fall off, then you just have to do that boss all over again. Even if you have like one more hit until that thing is dead, you literally have to restart if it bounces you off. So that's the most annoying thing for sure in that game for me. So I'm curious to know if you if you played it and stuff, what is the most annoying enemy to you? Because I would say 100%. That thing's more annoying than Ganon. That's the final boss. So that's saying something for sure. That can like really set people off to just not play that game anymore. But I'm curious to know what's your hardest uh, moments, like boss and enemy, just to fight, if you defeated them as well. So anyways, yeah. So anyways, yeah, I was thinking about Animal Crossing, Mikey. I've never really played it, but I've got a lot of. I'm sure you've seen like the themes you can like get for. I think for Nintendo Switch they have it as well, but mainly for like I have it for 3DS. Like there's a lot of Animal Crossing ones, like I have Isabelle, and then I have like the Harvest Festival. But I've never really looked about it. If you can tell me about it, it sounds really interesting. Yeah, because I've heard of Animal Crossing a bunch of times, but I never really got what it was about. Like, is it just about like raising a village or something? Or I'm interested in it. Now you're saying that it's like pretty good, but I never had anyone actually tell me that it's pretty good. Yeah, because I know Animal Crossing has been out for a long time. Um, but Pokemon is just a thing that I don't care how old I would be. I just would like always have that be a part of me. I just love Pokemon so much because the fact of you like raising like your army and just trying different Pokemon to beat the games with, I think that's so awesome because I just like that a lot. Just it's so fun. But I bet Animal Crossing is along the lines of that too, of just like um, training your own village and all that, and like kind of having a society. Like if you heard of the game Sims, it's probably like that. Build a town from scratch. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. That sounds like it's really fun. Because usually I like stuff like that too, where I'm like raising something. Um, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I might definitely get into Animal Crossing because if you say it sounds like that, it sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, I know what you mean. That was like it was like something with the festival stuff. I was seeing like that for the certain themes. I'm sure since you're a lot into Nintendo, I'm sure you've gone into the My Nintendo Rewards or like Club Nintendo. I'm sure you've heard of that before. It's like a program, like a website. Yeah, that's so good. I check on that every single day. I literally got all the 3DS themes. I have like a whole list of them, and I have a lot of Animal Crossing ones. Just whatever new one comes out that costs platinum coins, I'm like ready because I have like 1,300 stacked. It's so good. I love that website so much. You can actually get some pretty good deals. What about you? I'm sure you've got stacked up on coins as well, probably gold as well. Because I don't have any gold purchases because I haven't really bought much digital stuff, but eventually I'm sure I will. Like probably stuff for like Pokemon Quest or something. I don't know. Really? You should check on that daily because you never know. There could be some good deals or something you can get. There's some that you can. There's a lot of them you can spend with platinum coins. I think some Animal Crossing stuff actually, and just like Pokemon stuff. But another Pokemon game that isn't of like the RPG series, I definitely would recommend you check it out. They actually are making a movie out of it, but it's called Detective Pikachu for, well, at least for the 3DS, so you can't really get it right now. But definitely check out a few episodes of like a Let's Play or something. That game is so cool. It's like one of those like crime investigative games, but it's Pokemon, so it's so cool. It has its own story. It has the main character like a boy, and then Detective Pikachu like talking and stuff. It's just really cool. It's like those games, like again, I really wouldn't get into normally if it's like just normal stuff, but since I had Pokemon, it just seems so much more interesting. Oh, it's not too bad, not too bad at all. Because every once a week you get 30 platinum, so it's definitely good to be checking on it once a week. And then like once a month you get like 10 platinum. And the gold is obviously only from like digital purchases. You don't get it for like for free like the platinum. But it's definitely good if you're looking for some good themes to download. 'Cause I have like a whole list, like I said, on my 3DS, and I just switch them every day, just like to the next one. I have like almost every single one of them. I only missed like a few of them because like one month I wasn't allowed to use internet, so I just missed the Mario Winter Wonderland or whatever it was. And it's like I'm so sad because I almost have all of them. It's just like so cool collecting them and seeing the different things because the themes they don't only look really cool, but they actually have like when you click like on a game to launch it up or something, or just open your system, it'll make like a unique sound. Like for Animal Crossing, with the Isabella one, like when I open the DS after like closing it, um, it like makes the cool Animal Crossing sound, and then it just shows like just some of those are really cool. Like when you scroll to like the left or the right of the screen, it like has like moving stuff sometimes, and it's just really cool. And the music is so nice as well. Yeah, back then I actually, because what I'm playing on right now that you can see on the stream is actually a Nintendo 2DS XL. And it's actually if you're looking to buy a 3DS type system, get Nintendo 2DS XL for sure. Because when I got it at GameStop, they were saying like it's the best performance, better than the 3DS XL and all that. So definitely get that, even though it says 2DS. I mean, it doesn't have the 3D and stuff. I mean, if you care about that, because I don't really care about the 3D. I just care about the good performance. Because they were saying like when I was buying Ultra Sun and Moon, they were saying that you definitely want to have a really good newer model of 3DS. So I was like, okay, what is the best one? And they said 2DS XL. So I was like, that's why I got it. So yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I used it one time when I was just playing on another person's 3DS just to check it out. But yeah, it definitely is just it hurts your eyes for sure. Like for me at least, I'm just not used to that kind of stuff, so it really can give you like huge headaches. So I just like in overall don't really watch 3D stuff. But you can still have some cool like 3D type things. Like there's AR games that you can literally that comes with the DS, like the cards. I think that's so cool. That's like one of the coolest things about the DS that it just comes with. Like the question mark cards, the AR cards, I think it's what it's called, AR games. Augmented reality, that's what it stands for. Yeah, but if you're looking for like the specific one, get the XL because um, the regular 2DS is like literally like a it's like I don't know how to it's like so weird like the original 2DS is like a whole one brick you can't even fold it so it probably would just be smart to save up for like this like so it's better performance 2DS XL. Um, to what I was when I got it, it was only two colors. There was this where it was like the pretty sweet sunset looking color with the orange, but then there's also the black and blue one. Um, so that one's pretty cool too. I like this color better because it just looks so nice. Reminds me of like a sunset. But yeah, definitely, man. When you get Pokemon games again, I would love to battle you because I'm sure you're pretty good at Pokemon, just like I am. I've got plenty of my shinies and stuff that I have, just like in battle and just my team I went through, my capture helpers to like help capture Pokemon. I just love battling and just like bonding with people. I think it's fun, especially with like Pokemon related and stuff that we actually like. Yeah, any other games that you just like, or just type of games? Let me know because I've played a lot of games in my time and it's just like um, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's like those kind. I mean, I can try that one time, but yeah, it sounds interesting. But it's like really cool just having your own Pokemon that you train up yourself and then you battle someone with, especially if they're shiny, because that's why I love shinies. Like they can actually be like a really good color, and then you can like throw it out, and then they sparkle obviously, and it's just like really cool. Ooh, the I'm guessing that's a blue color. The Manton. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you mean the original 3DSs, like the little ones when they first came out, right? Yeah, those were some good colors. The aqua and the red and everything, they were really good. Yeah. Back in the day, man, that was like, how many years ago was that? That was like 2013, I would say, because that's when Pokemon Y came out. So I want to say like 2012 the 3DS came out. Man, time flies. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely. It's crazy. I've been like a gamer like my whole life just because I just like was so interested in. Obviously, I was able to do like I could have done like sports and all that because I'm a pretty built guy. But it's just like I'm not really interested in that. I just like gaming stuff and having like huge imagination, creativity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they were like advertising like Super Mario 3D World and like Ocarina of Time, like the classic games like put into 3D and just like better graphics in general, not only just 3D you can use. But it was so cool. They have so many good ones still. But sadly, they're not continuing any more new Pokemon games on the. I mean, for the RPG series on the DS, they moved to Nintendo Switch. If you didn't hear about that, but it's all good. They still got plenty of games you can play, like all the Pokemon DS games, and then a lot of ones for Game Boy. Like the earliest ones that I personally play are Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I just don't play the original Yellow, Blue, Red because I did a long time ago, but I was like, they do not look like Pokemon. They just like look like creepy creatures to me. But I'm sure eventually, if it's like a really requested thing, I'll probably do like a Let's Play on the streamer one time when I actually get a tripod so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah, they definitely do. So I was hearing about Sword and Shield. I don't want to get like too much spoilers, but I think it's going to be like an open world game because they were saying a bit about that from Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee before it came out. But I think it's going to be like open world, like actually open world, like Breath of the Wild. Like that would be so cool. Imagine that being able to battle like every single region all in the same save file. Yeah, yeah, that's going to be just the name Sword and Shield. Okay, I'm gonna do one more Tirtouga revive, and then I'm gonna end off this part. But I'll continue the stream because I want to get to the next spot, and then obviously I'll go to the next streams, and then I'll be able to finally show you my shinies and stuff in Pokemon Y. But hey, who knows? This might be a shiny because they just come out of nowhere. So let's hope so. Ah, it isn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna end off 512.